It's the Ruby Weapon Hour with our very special guest, Steve Buscemi. It's time to play the intro. It's time to chug mustard. It's time to meet the gingers on Peach's stream tonight. It's time to pet the baby. It's time to shake the bag. It's time to order McDonald's on Peach's stream tonight. Why do you guys come here?
I guess I'll never know.
It's like a kind of torture to manage this shit show.
Shadow puzzle.
And now let's get things started. Why don't you get things started? It's time to read donations on the most sensational, incontainable, unbeatable, blind debatable. This is what we call the Ruby Weapon Stream.
What?
Why would you do that?
Hello today. Hello on this day. Wah. Hello today. Hello on this day. Hello on this day. Hello. Welcome to the Ruby Weapon Hour. I am Paige. Some may call me Peach. Some have other names for me. How's it going? Hello. Wah. Hello today. Wah. Ooh, appointment with the doctor that handles transition care on the 2nd of December. Nice. That's my mom's birthday. That's a good day. How's it going, guys? Twitter's melting, crashing, burning. I don't know what's happening. I woke up and then I had to go to the hospital. Not like, oh, I have to go to the hospital. Like, I had to go to the hospital and like get some like blood stuff done. It's fine. Not a big deal at all. But that was kind of my focus for the day, and then I had to run back. So I haven't really been paying too much attention. But it would appear that, if I'm not mistaken, you were hoping it would be down? No, I didn't think it would be down today. Apparently, Jordan Peterson, Kathy Griffin, and the Babylon Bee have been reinstated as of, like an hour ago? And what else? Very interesting. Also, I would show you my visage, but I went to the hospital, and again, totally fine. But just like, I just look like shit. So I'm like, fucking, I don't want to be seen. So, hold on. What did Mr. Musk say? New Twitter policy is freedom of speech, not freedom of reach. Negative/hate tweets will be max deboosted and demonetized, so no ads or other revenue to Twitter. You won't find the tweet unless you specifically seek it out, which is no different from the rest of the internet. Kathy Griffin, Jordan Peterson, and Babylon Bee have been reinstated. Trump decision has not yet been made. So what I find interesting about that is that I think for a very long time they tried to act like shadow banning was not a thing at all, and that it didn't happen, and oh, you're crazy, do. And if I'm not mistaken, is he not saying that those people would essentially be shadow banned? Which, by the way, like, I'm not disagreeing with it or not. I just think it's interesting that for so long, oh, what do you mean? We've never shadowed that technology doesn't even, we wouldn't know. And it's like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm not saying I disagree at all. I'm just saying, like, I just found that very interesting. So does that mean my question is, does that mean there's an app to tell you if you're shadow banned? Really? Yeah, so here's my question. If like someone were to post a slur and like, boy, I sure hate this group of people, whatever, just a bunch of slurs and hate speech or whatever, does that mean that they could absolutely keep their account and there's no more suspending or banning for that reason? Nobody sees it unless you seek it out? Is that the take home from that? Because the language, it's rare that I'm sitting there being like, gee, I sure wish someone would speak corporate to me. because there's nothing I hate more than corporate speak. But at the same time, like, yeah, I want a lawyer man to write out some extremely solid language for me to understand, where there are no questions and it just is what it is. No, it's not a policy announcement for sure. It's winter, we burn it for the warmth, right? Need to wait for a TOS release. Yeah, I know. The site is screwed unless Musk repairs relationships with the engineers, or the site's maintenance will fall apart in a few months. I retweeted this interesting tweet. Let me find it for you. I can't wait to finally have my computer set back up so I can just show you live. But I just never feel comfortable. Hold 1 second. Let me just pop over here. Where is it? What the hell? Where is it? Oh, I'm silly. Okay. Where is it? Oh, thank you, Queequeg. See, you know what I'm doing. Thank you. So I thought this was interesting. I don't know if this is true, but I just thought it was an interesting take by Ace Poi, who is a VTuber, but let's listen to this. TDLR, excuse me. Twitter is closing offices till like the 21st and has lost like 85% of office employees. People took closing Twitter offices as closing Twitter and started a dooming wave across the platform. Basically, the servers are fine. Server maintenance is a completely different part of the company, and the site/app will keep chugging along as normal. Long run, things will be buggy. Things will probably get buggy in the next couple of months as bugs take longer to patch with the whole development team being in shambles, but the site isn't going to disappear overnight. Next year, Elon will probably sell his stake and the site will start over again in more stable hands. Some people are saying Twitter will fade away like MySpace because of this, but there really isn't any better social media for anyone. TikTok isn't a real social media replacement. Tumblr is niche and is just a collection of blog spots, really. Facebook is for boomers, and Instagram cannot decide if it is a photo platform, marketplace, or TikTok too. So I thought that was a pretty interesting take. I think maybe it's optimistic. Someone said, Nectic said the funniest thing to that. This is some of the juiciest cope I've read in a while, almost on the level of my children will have drinkable water in the future. And I was like, damn, that's really funny. Emperor Dread says, as a 10-plus year IT professional, I can say that the site is doomed because of the sheer scale of layoffs. These things don't stay together with wishes. So true. So true. Luca, you steal. Hi, Peach. Just want to say thank you for entertaining me for my fast food closing shift tonight. Have a bomb-ass dream. My pleasure. It is my pleasure. Enjoy your shift. Hope it is uneventful and boring in a good way. I have a friend who has kind of a fast-paced job, and I like to wish her a boring workday. Because that's a good thing. An uneventful workday. Queequeg says there's no way an investor group won't take Twitter off his hands for a couple billion at some point. It's too big a cash cow to let die. I don't know. Possible. But I'm wondering if if the name Twitter now is just too soured. You know what I mean? Like, I know that sucks, but I don't know. Too many industries depend on it as well. I agree, but I don't know. Not really a cash cow anymore. All advertising, and those advertisers pulled out. Yeah, but it's such a potential cash cow. I can see where Queequeg's coming from. I just don't know if it has been soured. Even if they really turn things around and they get a new CEO and bunch of new people back in there and they're just, great, services and all this new shit or whatever. I don't know. Interesting times. I'm very curious to see how this will turn out. I'm super bummed. Like, I'm not like bawling my eyes out because like there is other stuff out there, but I'm a little bummed. Because Twitter is just so easy and fun. I actually really like Tumblr, but I just don't think it's as easily. I don't know how to describe it, but I do agree with Ace Poy's take on how TikTok isn't a real social media replacement. I actually love TikTok, but I see what they're saying. It's not the same in any capacity. Tumblr is niche and a collection of blog spots. I do agree with that. Come to Reddit page. We have a downvote button. I like Reddit. I'm usually a lurker on Reddit. I love to read. Like I said the other day, like I love reading. We're still talking about Twitter. Yeah, baby, it's kind of big news, babe. It's big news. Like, I can't believe you're still discussing this incredibly, for some people, life-altering, thing. Because a lot of people are losing their jobs, man. Oh, what the hell? Pat? What the fuck was that? Pat? I'll be right back. Something weird just happened. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I heard like a really loud, weird noise, and I have no idea where it came from. I thought something maybe fell down or something. But yeah, why is it big news? I mean, Facebook is doing the same. We have inflation for job loss, and a lot of these people are demanding in-house gourmet meals on Twitter. I mean, dude, it's kind of a big deal. And what's happening here? What's happening? What the hell? Why is this open? Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost? Get out of here, spooky ghost. What's happening? There we go. Just a lot of people have built stuff on Twitter, right? And like same for Facebook, but like Twitter is actively getting fucked from behind, I just think it's super interesting news. Also, the fact that a bunch of people are being reinstated, and now Trump's account might be reinstated as well. Very interesting. A lot of people get their news from Twitter. Uh-oh, can you guys hear me? What's going on? The computer's doing a bunch of stuff. You can hear me? Okay, weird. That's bizarre. It would be admitting that Truth Social is smaller. Yeah, that's true. I think he would come back. I do. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if he's reinstated, and then if he will make the choice. I don't think he could resist, though. I mean, he had like how many millions of followers? Little Siberian Bear, who are you talking to? Oh, then they should stop getting their news from Twitter. I mean, I'm not saying they should or shouldn't. I'm just saying that that's what seems to be the case. You know what I mean? What was I doing? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I don't want him to be in political power, but I do want him to post. I mean, it was some interesting times. It was definitely some interesting times. And yeah, Shikari makes a good point. There's nothing wrong with getting news from Twitter, as there are plenty of legit news sources. It is, I must admit, like in the morning, like I wake up, I have a coffee or water or whatever, do my stretches, and then I'll open up Twitter, and yeah, like that is where I will get some of my news like first thing before I actually like check my news apps and whatever. Queequeg says, never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke followed by Coke didn't like my last tweet. It's okay. I'll keep drinking that garbage is a Hall of Fame tweet. Listen, it's like that was it was pretty funny. I say as I drink my classic cola. The consequence of having a public space is that sometimes a guy will just pull down his pants and dump all over the place. That is true. Also, yes, Twitter is my main source of big anime booba artists as well. What will I do? I mean, obviously, Tumblr is now a good alternative since they allow nudity now, thank God. All my smut lives on Twitter. Reddit, I don't know. Is Reddit good for like porny stuff? I don't know. I like to use Reddit for like I told you guys the other day, I'm interested in like mild prep stuff. So I love looking at like prep Reddit and stuff, makeup Reddit, bullshit like that. There's one I like. I can't believe I'm going to tell you this. Which one is it? Hold on, let me find it. There's one that I love. Where is it? Ooh, excuse me. Where is it? Okay, so I'm not a doomer. Okay, I promise I'm not a doomer. But I do enjoy occasionally seeing collapse. That one's really interesting. I think they're a bit pessimistic on there. But I have found some interesting things, like, and then I was able to do research on them and find some interesting things I didn't find elsewhere for a bit, and then it popped up in the actual news. So I thought that was kind of neat. I like Reddit, but I don't know. I don't really like posting very often. Paige, just leave your stream running 24/7 and chat can be the new Twitter. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be mad about it. I wouldn't be mad. Don't watch porn. Heal it, fan, please. Don't say such things in the chat. You'll frighten us. Oh, I got chills reading that. Ooh. Oh, man. Reddit is good for topics. Twitter is good for following individuals. I agree with that. I agree. Read porn instead. Way ahead of you, babe. Way ahead of you. I'm a lady. Women, we women, we love to read our porn. We have our fairy porn. We have our monster porn. That is all of your favorite AO3 authors stopped posting. That's such a bummer. One of the only, and like I say this with great, how do I put this? Obviously, the pandemic was not good. One of the very few, like, quote unquote good things that came out of the pandemic for me, and apparently others, is that people like came back to their old AO3 and fanfiction like works and came back and like really went at it. And that was great. I was so delighted. A lot of my favorite unfinished works came back and I was just so delighted. I ran out of fan fiction because I read all the skeletons, but I mean, like, I'm very specific though. Oh, AO3, it's oh my god, I'm so dumb. I can't remember what AO3 stands for. It's Archive of Our Own. That's what it is. Excuse me. Archive of Our Own. Archive of Our Own is arguably better than like fanfiction.net. I think so. Although sometimes I'll check fanfiction.net. Yeah, I agree. Better indexing and categorization. I agree. But fan fiction has a low bar of entry, but incredibly high ceiling. I am telling you, I have long wanted to read like good fanfic stuff on here. I would love to, but I'm too worried that like it will be like I'll just get like so like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, and I'll be so embarrassed. But I like there's some shit I have read that is mind-blowingly good. And like I have like a group of like other people who love skeleton stuff, and I've like suggested it to them. I'm like, no, you got to read this one, and they're like, I don't know. I'm like, no, you read it, and then they do, and they're like, what the fuck? Why is this better than a lot of novels I've read lately? I'm like, because it's so good. There's a group. Listen, I am not alone. Number one, and number two, I'm very not alone. Okay, I'm just saying. Can we get Pat to read lines from the fanfic? No, he will not. Trust me, I've tried. Paige, honey, you've eaten mold. What even is embarrassment to you at this point? Listen, I have some dignity. Do you call your group boners, maybe? But, my issue is that my fanfic stuff is... What the fuck is going on? Okay, the computer's just being weird. My fanfic, like, things I look for is very specific. If there's certain things there, that like, I don't know, it's not like it, like I'm offended or anything. It just doesn't do anything for me. Or it just makes me like, I gotta leave. I gotta get out of there. Reckonum says, I'm not interested in the good stuff. Give me the trash. I'm telling you, sometimes I've just read some incredible shit. Sometimes you just gotta dive in there. Ooh, the Onceler fans. I have a question. I don't get the Onceler. Okay, some of these Tumblr sexy boys, I get some of these Tumblr sexy boys. I don't personally understand the Onceler. It's not. Listen, I'm not disrespecting it. I'm just confused. And then there's like some of these, it's because he's animated well. I saw. You are disrespecting. I saw that movie, and like it was fine. I wasn't blown away. My friend was reading Onceler/Jesus stuff. Get the fuck out. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm glad that Sans won Tumblr Sexy Man of the Year or whatever. He deserved it. Poor guy. The most common Onceler ship is self-cessed. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Self-cessed. You mean Onceler with the Onceler? Or Onceler with the reader or the author? How is Sans a sexy man? Honey. With himself? That's so weird. The Twiceler? Get the fuck out. Why? That's so interesting. That's interesting. I love that. It was all about shipping him with himself because there was no one else. Oh my god. Nothing to ship him with him in that movie. Wait, yeah, there is. What about the one... Didn't Taylor Swift play a character? What was it? Taylor... yeah, she played the cute redhead. But she was obviously dating the protagonist, right? Or going to, or whatever. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm looking at the Onceler again. Okay, I can see it now. I remember. He doesn't do it for me, but I can see it. I can understand. I think it's weird, and I wouldn't, but I get it. Yeah, no, I've, there was one, you look to me for the Lorax, yes. I'm, well, the Lorax? Yeah, the Lorax. Lorax is fine, maybe. But yeah. Oh, sorry, Mama Shark, Godspeed. Once was the original Tumblr sexy man. The whole point is they're never actually sexy and fans just change that in the fan. He was not the original Tumblr sexy man. I'm sorry. No. That was not that long ago. He's not the original Tumblr sexy man. There's no way. I cannot believe it. Yeah, maybe Draco Malfoy, maybe. Rat bastard! Subscribed. Thank you so much. Triple R rat bastard. Much obliged to you. Thank you so much. Faust is the OG Tumblr sexy man. Who, what, the Onceler popularized the term? Oh, there will be a Tumblr sexy man tier list stream. There will be. I mean, you know who's gonna get number one in my eyes, because I don't know a lot of them. I'm definitely gonna do a monster fucker tier list at some point, though. We'll see about that. But like, I can't decide if I want it to be like specific monsters, like specifically, you know, Swamp Thing, or specifically Dracula versus vampire. You know what I'm saying? What is a monster fucker tier list? A monster fucker tier list is when you it's a tier list where you look at like, hey, what monster would I fuck S to, you know, below that, right? A more advanced version of marry, fuck, kill, I guess. Yeah, monster smash or pass. Monster mash, monster pass. Yeah, least to most want to fuck. Ooh, a Naga versus a zombie. Oh, definitely a Naga. Zombie's stinky. Oh, do you like the holy music in the background? It's because I'm an angel. I'm an angel. Monster mash or pass. Yeah, I'll do that sometime. Actually, Pat's talking about having me take the night shift. The night shift. That's what we're calling it. The night shift in next week. I might kind of. I know I'm getting close to beating Disco, so I kind of want to maybe pop back into Elden Ring, because I feel like I've like fucked over people who've been watching me forever, because they're so used to me having a later time. And I feel really bad about that. Does Zangief really have teeth like that? Poor boy. Oh, what do you mean? Let me see. Oh, yeah, but that's normal. In fact, that's really, really straight for a bulldog. It's just occasionally it'll get caught on his lip, which is actually really common with a lot of dogs. Most of the time, he has a completely closed mouth, but sometimes he'll stick out his tongue, and sometimes his little teeth get stuck on his little lip, and it's so precious. Would I ever do a Cooking Mama stream? I think we did something similar to that, me and Pat. And I think we almost got divorced. No. I think we did pretty well. However, I will be doing a cooking stream soon. That is coming. I am streaming a lot. I am. I finally am in a really good spot where I've taken kind of a back seat role when it comes to all the work bullshit I've had to do. So I can finally just stream the way I've been wanting to. I did see some people ask oh, did she get fired? No, I'm still gainfully employed, thank God. It's just I'm finally able to work a bit less. Work smart, not hard. You know what I mean? I'm finally able to work less, and so I can do this more and hang out. I'm in heaven. I am in heaven. It's the not in Quebec energy. I'm telling you. Listen, some people really thrive in Quebec, and I think that's awesome, and thrive in Montreal, and I could not be happier for you, truly. But man, even Pat, he says, I lost weight because of the stress. I mean, I guess, but more than that, he's eating well, he's happy, he's walking around, he's outside. getting sunshine. He's doing so well. Me, on the other hand, I've gained like 8 pounds. I'm not happy about it. I mean, it's not a big deal for me because if I really put my mind to it, I can get that off pretty quick. Thank God. But and it's like I actually kind of like the way I look when I'm a little thicker, but I don't feel as good. My back sucks. So you managed to miss the entirety of the moving saga. What like general area did y'all move to? We moved to BC. Well, thank you so, Tetsu. That's very kind. Did the 8 pounds go to your boobs? I mean, maybe a little. No. I have very sharp features, and I find that when I gain a bit of weight and it goes to my face, I'm like, hey, all right. And I don't know. I think I look a little more feminine. I don't know. I like it. But at the same time, I don't feel, I don't know. Don't know how to put into words. Like, I just don't feel as good. But, yeah. My big, strong jaw. I don't know. Some, like, when I gain weight, it'll soften a little. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still pretty square. I do have a sculptural jawline. But, like, when I go down in weight, it's very, like, sharp. And I think it does make me appear more masculine. So when it's a little more soft, I think I look cuter. And less stunning. So I don't mind it. I just want to be able to like lift things. You know, I'd rather be strong. It gives you a baby face. Hell yeah, baby face cute. But square jaw also cool. Look on the bright side. If you ever need to break into a bank vault and forget your drill, you have the jawline. Listen, what do you mean the bright side? I love my square jaw. I know some people are like, ugh, Paige, you look like a man. And I'm like, why are you scared of men? Are you threatened by my stunning beauty? Why are you afraid of men? And they run away. What do I feel like doing right now? Do I want to play yet? I think I do. Hold on, let me grab my phone real quick. Text Patty Cake, see what he's doing. What am I doing? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Ugh. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't get why people... I think people just, like, cling... Like, when people are mad at me, they'll be like, well, at least I don't have a big jaw. And I'm like, why does that matter to you? Barely matters to me. All right, let's see. Give me camera. Let me fix that up. Just one moment, please. Fix that. Yep, there we go. You gonna work? Oh. And it's huge. Okay. Sorry, I'm just fixing up the game size. It's massive here. No, that's not what I want. And there we go. I'll lock that and kablam. Okay, that should work. How does that work? Do you see that? Kamiya just leaked that Bayo 4 is in the works. Is Kamiya back on Twitter? Or did he run away? Oh, he's been back? Oh, I didn't even notice. Huh. I really hope there's more of a push for people to enjoy their natural bodies instead of getting on the plastic surgery treadmill and coming out the other side looking like a Barbie abomination. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I definitely think it's... Hi, can I help y'all?
I was looking around the house.
Yeah? Oh, you don't know? Okay. Huh. Because it sounded like I couldn't tell if it came from like that direction or like way over there, and I was like, did something explode?
Yeah,
So
so Paige heard a scary noise, so I've been looking around the grounds. Like maybe a deck chair fell over. Nah, can't find it.
okay,
It must
no
have
big
come
deal.
From like farther away.
All right, that's
It's
fine.
been really big. You know what I bet it is?
What?
Those construction guys down the street.
Oh yeah. I think you're right. I was wondering, because it was loud. Like I thought someone, yeah.
So I didn't hear it.
Oh, you did?
So it must have been on this side.
Oh yeah. It was probably over here.
Have you started this?
No, I'm just chatting.
I was just hanging around.
Yeah, we're hanging out.
Okay.
Oh, get out of here, gross. Ew, smelly.
I'm not smelly.
You're smelly. Go. Also, what is that doing here? Get that out of here. Thank you. Shoo. Go on now. Shoo. He brought in his shoes, and now I am displeased. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if people you wanna make your waist, super super tiny. I support it. I'm not like against getting work done. Eventually, I'm probably gonna get some work done. What the hell? Why not? Listen. I'm old. I am but a crone. And sometimes you look a little sleepy. So who knows? I don't see anything wrong with it. But at the same time, like, it'll be cheaper and, like, better for most people to just be like, yeah, I like my boobs. Who cares? Or I like my butt. I can't talk. Plastic surgery is helpful for a lot of trans ladies. It is true. Get those nice, fresh, beautiful store-bought boobies. Shine them up. Shine those babies up. And, as I recommended, I do recommend for everyone that if you want to shine up part of your body without making it like greasy, like with like any like oils or whatever, I'm telling you that Sheer Mist Yellow Neutrogena sunscreen, I'm telling you, and it's like SPF 50, so it's just like super good all around. Highly recommended to shine up those titties or your butthole, whatever. I mean, don't put it on your butthole. It's probably not good. But you could, if you wished. If you wished to. Your pee-pee be so shiny. Hey, listen, I'm not here to judge. If you want to shine up your penis, that's not my business. Yeah, please don't sun your yonis, though. Okay? Just everybody stop that. None of that. I don't advise that. All right, so you know what? I did not check in here, and it is 10:30, but I don't think I have anything else. Oh, I could. The Hardy Boys are probably still there, aren't they? It's 10:30. Are the Hardy Boys? I guess I can just go check. Maybe. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'll go check. What the hell? Why not? I love this fucking game. I love this game. I'm gonna... I love it. Masturbate with shoe leather to have the shiniest piece... I almost said pieces. The shiniest pieces. All right, hold on. The farty boys.
The Coppernado is back.
He smirks.
What do you want?
Old catatonic lady in the old fish market on the other end of the bay. She needs help.
What's that, Copper? You want us to help little
What the
old
fuck?
ladies now?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you?
Lieutenant, look him in the
And
eye.
troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yep, her.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Coorong or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Gabriel 95 AH. Why is this game worth playing, in my opinion? I how do I put this? It seems daunting, but what I love about it is I mean, obviously, you know, the desire to succeed is innate, but it kind of teaches you that failure also has some pretty interesting lessons in it. And just the writing is incredible, and that it's like, yeah, you're gonna fail sometimes, and it's gonna be weird, and it's funny, it's smart. I haven't felt this strongly playing something in a while. It's so good. It's real bad when even Titus is like, oh, it's her, I'll drop the tough guy shit and work with you. Yeah, failure can be rewarding. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is soul touching. I can't recommend it enough. Plus, I do believe it is still on sale. So I would definitely check it out.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig?
Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun. You will suffer if you do.
Ooh. What do you think? Interesting. Awesome. No problem, Gabriel. No problem. Nope, she didn't have anything in mind.
No? Well, whatever then, copper.
Titus chugs his beer down and wipes his mouth.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it?
He's still thinking it over.
Anyone remember?
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with?
What was her name? Her real name?
Auntie LaPlante, we always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Marianne Amigo LaPlante.
Fuck you, pig.
He stands.
What the fuck you are playing at?
Oh.
Easy, Al. Don't let him get to you.
Oh,
Have
was
one
that
for Auntie LaPlante, huh?
what? I don't understand. Why is he mad?
Don't disrespect Miss LaPlante, copper.
Oh, was I being
She's
disrespectful?
good people. We all get a little
See,
crazy
okay, that's sometimes. Oh, I made fun of his accent. I thought okay, sometimes in this game, I made a joke of him and the lady. Oh fuck. Sometimes in this game, I can't tell. maybe this says something about me that. My instinct is to be playful and flirty, right? And like, haha, yeah, you know, but now I'm like, oh my God, this is making me feel like, you know, like, oh no. Like, I thought they'd go, you know, oh, you, not like, I am not in position to do that with some of these people. Yeah, maybe not. I didn't arrest them for murder, though. Everyone be nice to me. Kidding. If a cop was playful with me, I'd side-eye him too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No. Oh, no. Did I do a racism? No. I'm playing as a man, not as a page. Try not to forget. To them, you look like a 45-year-old alcoholic, drug-addicted white guy. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. They were on the verge of killing me not 2 days ago. That is true. My bad. My bad. Ah, fuck. Little Siberian Bear, you're charming, I suppose. What do you mean, you suppose? I'm charming. Please believe this. I gotta commission someone to take my leather jacket and write "fuck the world" on it. I gotta do it. Please clap. Please. Harry's head injury has made him incapable of sarcasm. He's kind of like, he reminds me of is it Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy? A little bit. Like some of his responses, I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so Draxy. You're very Draxy, Harry. No, accidental racism compilation. No. Who was she?
Wows. like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little.
Oh.
But still.
Oh, you're fine, Siberian Bear. I was just teasing you. No, you're fine. You're completely fine. You're completely fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Like, that's so, ugh. My tone sucks. I was talking to Pat earlier. I was like, hey, we got, like, in my head, I'm like, hey, we gotta talk about something, right? Like, I was like, I thought it was like, hey, let's talk about this, right? But he took it as, hey, we have to talk about something, right? I guess. But in my head, I'm like, hey, you know, and he was like, he like looked at me and I was like, oh, it's about, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it was like something to do with the furniture. Like, I'm just like, oh, well, I just don't know if I should get this fabric or that. And he was like, he was like, oh my God. And he clutched his chest. I'm like, what? He's like, you got to stop doing that. And I'm like, what? And I felt so bad. Because I guess I have like a bitchy tone. I think I'm so nasal, regardless of what's in my schnoz, and it's such a bummer. It's a bummer because I'll be in the best mood, and I'll be I didn't say like we have to talk. It was something like, oh, we need to talk about this, right? Like it wasn't quite we have to talk, but it was like, oh, in my head it's like, oh, we should talk about this, right? Oh, we should talk about this. Should I get this fabric or this fabric? But I guess it came off as like, we are going to have a discussion. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe that's not much better. Okay, maybe I'm learning a lesson. But in the heat, not the heat of the moment, but in the, you know, in the moment, Libretto Dude says, can I ask you something is a bit more light. See, I hate can I ask you something. Because it's just like, why can't you ask me something? It's a question. You just asked me a question. Just ask the question. You know what I mean? But that's me. How do I put this? I am a very straightforward person. And that is not for everybody. And a lot of times it works for me. There have been times where it doesn't. And I come off like a huge bitch. And I feel absolutely terrible about it. But I wish I had more control over it, you know? Or, I don't know.
The children kept her together.
Oh, how did you get like this? That's so
Yes,
sad.
wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
Then just talk. See, I've tried that though. I've tried that. Where I'm like where I'm like this fabric or this fabric. and then he's just like, what are you talking about? Then Pat doesn't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Ah. Can I ask you something is different from can I ask you something the. Damn it. I don't know what you mean. I'm trying my best. I'm doing it. But like Pat, luckily, yeah, she got ruined by Fox News and CSI Miami. Yeah, I think she got ruined by the TV. It influenced her too much.
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
Someone who wanted to set the world right before it ends. Ever think that? More like, who wouldn't? Cool uniforms, fast machines, packing heat. Sign me up. Law enforcement is a respectable occupation, sir. I can't help but feel partially responsible for the unhealthy culture that poor woman latched onto. I'm sorry. Okay, that's sorry, cop. That's law cop. That's superstar. And that's apocalypse cop. I guess, I mean, to keep in line, wait, why doesn't that work? There we go. To keep in line with Superstar Cop, I'm tempted for 2. But 4, I think, is the most honest. Yeah, I'm going to go with Sorry Cop here. I feel responsible for the unhealthy culture that poor one latched onto. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
Whatever, Cole. Don't worry.
Apocalypse Cop.
We'll take care of it.
Aw, good. Where'd she get all of her cop gear?
You know, she lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
Station 41. A man carries a crate of rusted, unused badges. You think these would net us something at the annual auction? A balding detective drags a comb futilely across his head. Shit, who'd want those? Just dump them into the river.
Yeah. Thanks for helping me out with this one, Titus.
No problemo, cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
You fucking better be. I don't want to come back and find her dead or something. I talked to Joyce. The merc you hanged, his friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
They're snickering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Uh-oh, should I have told them this? I can't remember if Joyce told me not to say anything. Did Joyce tell me not to say anything? I can't remember now. Does it matter, I suppose? Is it actually... Wait, no as in yes? Wait, no as in what, Queequeg? I'm scared. Telling them there's armed dudes trying to murder them is your job. Anyway. No, come on. Okay, thank you. Yes, they're forming a tribunal and they're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your
Scared.
own hands. Other people start doing it
Uh-oh.
too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
Oh boy, thanks. Oh, that's Glenn. That was Angus.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
This is Crenell is bad news. You know that, right? The mercs are armed with automatic weapons. Joyce said they've gone rogue. No one's controlling them. Bad news. You know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army. And the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals. Special forces, as you said. They're not a gang or Barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. Don't forget, we're listening in on their communications. Their shit is way apart.
They're armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own.
Cracks open his
we
vest.
We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Will they pierce ceramic armor?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
See what? That they don't?
Yeah. Like you've been up against ceramic armor.
He takes a sip of beer to bide his time and tries to get the last word in.
You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Joyce said they've gone rogue. No one's controlling them.
Big fucking surprise.
He mutters.
They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
He's really prepped himself up for this. He has to keep the fear in check.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
He jerks forward a bit. I mean, okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. I mean, okay, you got this. You got the numbers. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. I mean, okay, I guess I'll be gunning you down right alongside them. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I want to say 3, but I don't know. Yeah, 1 or 3. Well, 2 is also... Yeah, I think I'll say 3. Well, Well, if I do that, that's siding with the Union, right? Completely. Whereas this is like, you totally got those, Titus. Hell yeah, brother. Or like... Yeah, I guess I'll be on your side when they come.
Yeah.
He snorts.
Just try not to get in the way when the whoop-ass flies open.
The whoop-ass.
Beneath the whoop-assery, it's clear that he appreciates all that
Aww.
he can get.
Ruby's
Yeah.
disappearance, nothing. Okay. See you later. All right. 3 is I hate you less than I hate them. It's not locking you into anything. Okay, see, I wish the game was a little more clear on stuff like that. There was a cook back here. And I could talk to him, but could I have done anything with him? Let's see. It's 11 now. Cooks in the mornings. He's off work. Can I do anything with him, or put the clothes in the trash, find booze and drink it? Okay. A heraldic bird. Beauty to the wall. Not really. Oh, okay. He gives you borscht. Oh, I didn't get any borscht. Yeah, I'm gonna put Kim to bed. Actually, let me see what's going on with Klasia. Klasia, quote unquote. There we go.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is. Okay.
She nodded.
Okay. She's exhausted right now. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna tuck Kim in for a sweet little goodnight kiss. And then I'm gonna go do drugs about it or something. No, I'll figure it out. Oh, I can't. I fucking can't. Because I don't stay here anymore. Which is interesting because it still looks like shit. I live at the shack now. Okay. Then, so do I go to bed and then Kim leaves? Oh, Mighty Duck Shoes, I already sang, babe. I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna see if Sunday Friend, or
Hi again,
Cutie
gendarme.
here has got anything. Nope, Sunday
Bye-bye,
Friend.
gendarme.
Okay. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I guess I can... Nah, I'll talk to her later. I do have some books I could read. Pat said I am like cruising, so I'm really excited. Open the map to fast travel. Really? Let's see. Let's see if I can finally do it. Oh, yes. God bless. Let's go to the shacks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's my shack. Actually, anything from you, lady?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope
Oh.
the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
I found this jacket, but it's filthy. Could you wash it for
I
me?
can wash it for you. But it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Absolutely, I can.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Lieutenant says, rubbing his thigh.
Well,
All right, let's wait.
hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do. Must say, I'm proud of this one.
She
It's
nods.
pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
Thanks. All right, let's see. Oh, hope it's nice. Ooh. Yowza. Let's get all dressed up, shall we? Where's the pants? Oh, that looks badass. All I need is the sneakers, huh? But those are like $50. Whew, that looks good. Perception, drama, physical instrument. That's awesome. Perception. That adds my drama back. Savoir-faire. Huh. That actually gives me pretty balanced stuff. Not bad. Let's see. I should probably get rid of some of this. Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center. Are any of these good? $50 real though, you know. Copy the Apocalypse. Wumpty Dumpty Dum. White Morning. I don't know what it gives me though. It's great for min-maxing. Okay, so Wumpty Dumpty Dum is pretty useless right now then. Guillaume Le Million. In the Clouds. Rambler. It Hurts. Yeah, my thought cabinet is totally full. I mean, I guess Lonesome Long Way Home's not that good, right? Searchlight Division. Here's what I got right now. Shivers isn't bad. Give up one of my 6 political affiliations. Indirect mode of taxation. I will be sad to give that one up because that one gives me money. Law. Save your skill points for skills rather than thoughts. Yeah, all right. I should up some of these skills. Hold on, I'm gonna... I'll go to bed first.
It's getting late, and it's raining. Time to call it a day.
Good night, Kim.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Enter shack.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
Listen.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
I don't understand why sometimes there's a lady shivers. Wait a minute. Is that Dora? My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink, and die while looking at the waves roll in. My forward base of the coastal part of the operation. It's free. That's good enough. I could live here. A possible resting spot for my fugitive is what it is. Looks like this is my new home. Wonder where the old one went.
Westward, across the canal, towers the whirling in rags. Door number 1 on the 2nd floor is locked. Behind it lies a trashed room. 1 floor below, behind a counter, stands an irritable man. In a small shack in the fishing village, a baroque heater hums quietly, emanating a sense of comforting warmth. A wash basin lies on the table, the water inside reflecting the somber face of the world. Far away, on the corner of Perdition and Main, a nondescript building, obscured in a haze. It's vacant and lost, just like its tenant.
What the hell am I doing? This feels like what is this? Okay, I want to choose again. Thank you, Strange Sensation, for a fair assessment of the current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Revachol forever.
The fuck? Alright. I guess I'll up Shivers. What do I want to do?
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Go Hobocop? How do I go Hobocop, though? You know? They feel like it's gonna rain in their bones. Shivers is the weird pseudo-magic sixth sense Harry can get a feeling for. Kind of like scrying the city, rest of the city around him by feeling the wind. Yeah, I don't think I can anymore. I guess I could look at a few things. Or hold on, where's my... Got a book. I wasn't done with the cockatoo.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an... This book talks about the delicate...
Funeral
This
cockatoo.
is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral, 24/7. There is something indisputably ominous about it.
The description for Inland Empire says wannabe paranatural, and Shivers says generally supernatural. Interesting. Read about the major majestic cockatoo.
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature. In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species. It must be glorious to behold, dark pink and snow white.
Bang Bang Cockatoo.
Despite its banging name, the Bang Bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species. Common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly grey and white. The Seminoles name, Bang Bang, is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
Eric Farrell says, Inland Empire is I Love Supernatural, the show. Shivers is Don't Fall Asleep, Don't. They're watching us. I love that.
The bang is for all the scary things in the world that may happen at any time.
This bird does sound like me.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
The gray and common Bang Bang. Only the funeral cockatoo in its darkness can truly grasp the depths of my doom-laden soul. Isn't that obvious? Major majestic, here I come. What if I'm just a fuck-up-a-two? A fuck-up and a cockatoo. I like 3. What do you guys think? I like 3 a lot. Oh, really? 4? What's a fuck-up-a-two? But that's not one of the birds. But what if I'm a fuck-up-a-two?
You're right. You're a fuckatoo embodied. This sorry-ass bird belongs on your heraldry. It probably doesn't even have feathers and only scraps.
No, I wanted to be the nice one. I thought... I don't want to be a fuck-up-a-two. God damn it. fuck? Is that bad? Please tell me that's not bad. Is that bad? I wanted to be the major. I don't know. How important is that? Was that important? Because I will save scum if that was important. Or is it just like whatever? How could I do this? Oh, it's just for whatever? Okay. Alright. Fucking... There's the Innocence book, Pale book. Oh yeah, did I look at this?
It's still safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp.
Y'all. Y'all. Look at this shit. Look at hand eye. Hand eye legendary. Try to determine what type of weapon shot the bullet.
A rifle. Revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46 millimeter from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago.
Okay. So rifle bullets.
Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you. The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
Is anyone still making these?
No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war. So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling.
Who uses Belmagrave rifles these days?
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order. Back at the station, the lieutenant is standing at a counter, diligently filling out paperwork to hand over to a tired records clerk. You should share your findings with him as soon as possible.
Bullet has nothing more to say. Interesting. Okay. Map of Martinez.
The worn map featured your finger moved finally.
For more detailed view.
Okay, got it. There's the photo.
An intricate web of the pattern
Right.
still.
Okay. Cockatoo, library card, got that. Innocence. Okay, I think I've read everything. Handwritten note from the fridge. I don't think I read La Fumée. What's about communism? I did read that. There's the man mug. Mega Mix.
The portal is just what you needed.
Yeah, play it.
Not so fast. Somewhere between the GRIH and La Cycle, the good lieutenant steps out of his Kanima. A brisk, chill wind.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, I did listen to that already. Okay, I think I've interacted. Huh. Wait, did I read this? I think I did.
The face
Yeah, I
of
did.
King.
Okay. You know, I would love to talk to... Damn it. Is it because I'm inside? I want to talk to Cindy. Yeah. I'll travel over there. God bless this fast travel. Does the fast travel take time, though? Or is it instant? Wait, what am I doing? Just want to see if... Whoop, whoop. Book is titled Man from Yemdal and Wildfire. Only actions take time. Okay, great. Love that. Okay, let's go say hi to our pal, the Skull. This game is so well designed. It's so good. Hey, girl.
Hello again, officers.
Have you come to admire my mural?
Conceptualization, huh? Okay. Let's see what we got. No, that's logic. There it is. Oh. For God's sake. Oh, that's fine. That's fine too. Conceptualization. No. The drama. I think I have everything, but just to be on the safe side. Excuse me. Perception, yes. I think that's, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let me just make sure it doesn't put down any conceptualization. Yeah, all right.
Hello again, officers.
Oh, for
Have
fuck's
you come
sake.
to admire my mural?
Do you have any idea what happened to the hanged man's armor?
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Don't you want to know how I knew to ask you?
Not particularly.
Her eyes dart
I
across
want
the
to
horizon.
keep this as brief as possible, you see. I want to return to painting the world red.
Piss and fuck told me.
Fine. I don't care about those wannabe skulls, and I don't care about your armor.
The wannabe skulls are dear to her. The armor, less so.
Come on, Cindy, just help me out here.
Oh, all right, Piggy.
Yes.
I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear. Look cute as hell.
Could that girl have been little Lily? It's not a bad place to start.
I know a little girl in the village, little Lily.
Could have been her. Small kid with giant white armored hands. If you've seen one of them, you've seen them all.
There weren't any other small girls in the village.
We doing
Can't
the wall?
you tell? I
Yes.
haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right
Why?
This place. I
Blah,
thought
blah, blah.
I'd admit, yeah.
I like it. Keep doing it.
Thanks.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Where did she get the... Where do I get the paint and the brush? Because she won't give me one. The red check. But it's a red check. Oh, I'm gonna fail it. I'm sad. I have no other way. Must do the red check. All right. Weh. Okay.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Attempt to explain artistic intentions.
They do say the painter always paints his own portrait.
I'm gonna paint a self-portrait, but sort of, you know, from the inside to show people what it's like.
That's pretty fucked up. Even for you, Piggo.
What if I had some interpretive dance?
I think everyone would rather you didn't.
Stop belittling me,
Stop
Cindy.
quivering like jello. Then you won't get fucked.
Damn.
But that would mean he doesn't say every pathetic thing that pops in his head.
Okay, I won't do that. Please just give me paint and brush. I need to do art.
You're a real sad sack. You know that?
Yay!
Go ahead then. Art it up. Just try not to hurt yourself. And no self-portraits.
Volition, why? Thanks, Cindy. Ugh.
Sure, anytime. Us shit artists have to help one another.
She looks down the wall and frowns.
Besides, I was out of fuel oil anyway.
She only gave it to you because she doesn't see you as competition.
If you pass the check, she doesn't give it to you?
The right idea is not coming to her. It's excruciating.
Oh, she'll be jealous
You
of
know
my
what
idea.
you've got in that
Sick.
fuel canister you scavenged from your Kanema? Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, paint, and a brush. You're ready to do this.
Catch you later. Here's my question. Should I do this now or should I wait for Kim to be present when I do it? Or does it matter? Because I want to fucking paint this wall so bad. Wait for Kim. Okay. Bummer. I want to see if there's anything down here. I don't think so. Dude, when I saw Joyce had left, like my stomach just completely sank. Go on the date? Oh, yeah. Oh, but it's... Can I go on a date? With fucking what's her name? Oh my god. I'm scared. Why won't it let me? I'm completely so scared. Did I explore the coast? I thought I did, didn't I? I need to be at the whirling? Okay. Did I explore it thoroughly enough to attempt to get laid? Okay, what should I wear with this outfit with my lady? Does it matter what I wear? I want to look cool. Yeah, should I just go like completely stark naked? Wear stats. Which stats are? Something that doesn't stink. Put my trash bag away. I wanna look really cool. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her real quick and just be like, hey, what up, girl? Hey, what you doing?
Waves are beginning to die down.
She needs to go on a date with another drunk. Badly.
Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Wait, so I should put stinky things away? I know this one smells like piss. I want to look hot. Suggestion? Yeah. Don't fuck me on this. I want him to get laid. I'll be really bummed. Take the boombox. Needs some tunes, right? Empathy. Maybe. I want to look super sexy. Yeah, savoir-faire. Let's get some of that shit in there. Some encyclopedia. Bitches love encyclopedia. Huh? Because of the implication, of course. Okay, well, this was just washed. Fucking where is it? This was just washed. Windbreaker like a protective cocoon, taking the wearer's torso into a pocket universe where wind, water, dirt, and fire cannot harm them. Huge writing, 100% synthetic, is proudly displayed on the chest. It lets absolutely no air through it. Warning, not actually fireproof. Listen, bitches love knowledge. They love... I don't know about you, but I think bitches love it. They love the knowledge. What do I want? I don't know what... does this matter? I guess it doesn't matter, but... I don't know. Okay. I don't think I have anything for suggestion. Do I? I think I have very little. Nothing but stats matter. I know, but that's what I want to know, Queequeg. What stats are? What stats are? Suggestion? Should I? I really want him to get laid. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah. Yeah, you look like a sailor. Yeah. We'll dress him nice. I don't need that. Let's give him some empathy. Oh yeah, looking good. Looking so fine. Some composure. Right? Perception. Empathy. Let's go with that. D. He does look like a jackass, but maybe that'll make her horny. I don't know. Visual calculus. Can I calculate my nuts? Yeah, nice. Okay, wait, what were those sunglasses? Savoir-faire, no, I need those back. Nothing under the shirt. Prep for love making. That one smells, so no. That one has like cum or something on it. I guess the drama. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, for drama. Very sexy. Okay, looking good. Looking good. My suggestion. Where is suggestion? Okay, not bad. My rhetoric is low. Harry did take a bath. Harry did take a bath. Yeah, should I have it say piss slur on the back? That'll get her going. Oh boy. All right. I know this is probably not important, but ooh, I like that one though. Yeah, this seems classy, right? That's relatively classy. Huh? Need rhetoric if I want to debate her. Am I going to debate her though? Is piss slur like the one slur? Yes. Astro bastard. No. Oh, am I going to be debating? Well, shit. Okay, so for debate, I need rhetoric then, right? What? Tits. All right. What? Do I have anything for rhetoric? Oh, nope. Fuck. We're going to be debating? I don't know. Damn it. Oh, to master debate her. Got it. Okay. Why do I trust you guys? I swear. Guys, come on. I want this to be good. I'm excited. I live for this shit. Pat, I'm not going to debate these nuts. What? I want to like her to be sexy with me. How do I make be sexy? Electrochemistry is sex stuff. Change the jacket. Okay. Empathy and hand-eye. This is sexy. Huh? Right? Huh? Look at that. Look at that. That's hot. Look how sexy I am. Maybe I will do this, though. What do you think of that? The jacket was the only good one? No, I know how it looks. Queequeg, once again, it's not about how they look. I want to know what stat I need to talk to the lady so she'll put her PP on my PP. I just want her for PP time. Said suggestion? Okay. All right. I'm just going to go for it.
Waves are beginning to die
I'm
down.
scared. Oh, it's so low. It's so low. What am I going to do?
Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
I just want to get laid. Oh, fine. All right, sorry. I'll stop metagaming and I will just fail.
To die down.
I will ask for juice, though. Will you give me juice for suggestion?
Simmer down, bastards.
Okay. Could talk about the car. Will she be mad if I tell her about the car? Will she not want to put it in my butt, in my bussy? Cause yeah, fuck it. That's my motor carriage in the sea, by the way.
Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
It's an installation, wet lip, very conceptual. It's a sign of the carnage to come, the great calling. I wasn't feeling it. It was an accident. I'm sorry. I got drunk and drove it in the sea. An official investigation has been launched by me to determine just that, ma'am. I mean, listen, 6 isn't technically a lie. I did launch an investigation. That's not untrue. That is very funny. I don't know. Oh, God. She does have 3 kids. Keep that in mind. What does that matter? Listen. Here, you tell me. What do you think? Everyone loves MILFs. Oh, yes. I do like 1. It's very funny. Yeah, I'll do 6. An official investigation has been launched by me to determine just that, ma'am.
That's great.
One glances
Until then,
towards
you
it.
should maybe start thinking about the funeral.
Sire, she doth not believe it wasn't you.
You are suggesting we honor the carcass of my foreigner motor carriage? No, that's senseless sentimentality. Inanimate objects don't have souls. I'm actually in the middle of a murder investigation right now. You are suggesting we honor the carcass of my former motor carriage?
Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all?
What an odd thought. Maybe I should.
Quite odd. Our things are a part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent.
I love her. All right, I'm in. But organizing a funeral takes time and effort, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake?
Are we flirting?
Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
It's going to be quite a few years before nature is able to completely take care of a motor carriage. You could always come back in a few months and see if you still want to give it a proper send-off.
It's a pity we don't get to do more frivolous side activities like rejuvenate the doomed commercial area or...
I understand, believe me. I really do. I think about all the frivolous side activities I could be doing every time I go out there with my nets.
To come over here.
Zangief, come here. Hi, Stinklewinkle.
Come on, buddy.
Hi, Stinklewinkle. Oh, he doesn't even care. He's looking for popcorn. Hi, Doo-Doo. Hi, Doo-Doo, giving you those spankings.
All right, that's enough, buddy.
Stinky boy. I love you. Oh, he is a good boy. He didn't even say hi to me, though.
Yeah, he's...
Zangief? Could he hear me? Zangief. Hey, Stinky. Why won't he look at me? Look at me, you smelly boy. Hi. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Okay. You stinky doo-doo boy.
He's done.
He is done. He's done with me. All right. Love you guys. I love that dog so much. What a good boy. You assume it's Pat I'm interacting with, right?
But daydreaming is a rich man's game. At sea, you can't afford to be careless and dream. Anyway, what are we talking about here again?
All right. I need some juice for suggestion for psych. Can you psych me up? I want her to go on a date with me. Another drunk. Let's get Harry laid. Juice me up so Harry gets laid. Juice me up. Give him a kiss. Everybody knows that we need this. Guys, what the... Fine. She needs to go on a date with another drunk badly.
Oh, yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
I like you, but I'm afraid to be around you because you're a woman. 2, I want to be close to you, and there's but one way to intimacy. Since the dawn of mankind, Al Ghul has watched over the reprocreation of our species. Lay with me. Let us celebrate the Ghul. Alcohol makes closeness possible. Let's connect. Oh, I don't know. These are all so terrible. These are all bad. I don't know what to do. One is not Mia. Because you're a woman. Oh my god. One. which of these would work on me? I mean, yeah, 4 is like the least. I'm gonna go with 1. I like you.
Okay.
She blinks.
Where's this going?
I need to be drunk. You do too. Please get drunk with me on a drunk date.
Absurdly and pointedly phrased. You can be quite funny, officer.
She doesn't laugh.
Anyway, what did you want?
She doesn't even understand when you asked her out. Perhaps you're too sober to pull it off right now. Try again later.
I literally asked her, do you want to get drunk with me on a drunk date? Ugh. So, what happens if you pass it? Do you go on a date? Be seeing you. Shit. Yeah, I don't think she wants to date another drunk. I don't think that's actually what she
You're
wants.
back. Good.
She takes a sip from her
What can
silvery.
I help you with at this late hour?
She takes a sip from her silvery thermal cup. It's night. Don't you ever sleep?
Matter of fact, I don't.
Why is that?
I have a medical condition of my own. Nothing unusual, though. I'm old, you see.
No, you're not. You look young.
Thank you. I do what I can to remain presentable. Now, ask me some questions. It'll help us pass the night.
I guess I don't have anything to talk about. See ya.
You're back.
Oh, bummer. All right. It's probably because she passes through the pale all the time, I assume. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do without Kim present? Was there anything... I guess I could talk... Oh, the little girl's probably asleep. Yeah, I guess I don't have anything else to do. I've read all my books. I've read all the... Yeah. Try make fuck again? Lights on? Play an RPG by myself? Did I buy the RPG thing? I think I did, didn't I? Did I buy a board game? Oh yeah, white checks can be retried. Let's see. Box of sunglasses. Andre. Godly. Did I send the letter? Forever? Yeah. Yeah, I was broke when I was looking at the games, and now I'm... What am I? Yeah, I've got a little more money. But I want to do games with Kim. So I guess that's it, right? I don't really have anything I can... Ooh, excuse me. That I can do without Kim now, huh? Spirit is eternal. With the signal. Ruby. Armor pieces. And then the buoy. West of the coast. I should probably wait for... Add beauty to the wall. Find the weapon. Lena. Okay, if I see him. Find speed. Okay, wow, I got a lot done. Okay. Scab leader about tattoos. I'll do that with Kim. Dead body on the boardwalk. I'll wait with Kim. I could talk to a cell. Help Braver start a nightclub. Sync the signs with Noid. Solve the puzzle. Take on la responsabilité. Yeah. I think I'll go to bed.
It's getting late, and...
Did I not see everything on the coast?
It's getting late.
I'll do it tomorrow with Kim.
The bed is comforting. The bed underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Dark Shore my ass. I know what this is.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately? Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people. And then forgets about it.
Okay, so I'm a murderer, and that's bad.
Hear that? He doesn't even flinch. Iceman doesn't care about killing people. That's nothing to him. Blackwater, under the bridge. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
They're right. This is their function. To keep you from it.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
Jesus. And the air will smell of apricots.
Of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
Doesn't sound like it'll be okay.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Open your eyes. All right. There's my man.
Yes?
Morning. Okay. So let's see. We can ask the scab leader. Yeah. Let's take care of all that, shall we? Let's go to Marnay's. Actually. Yeah, so cool. So hip. How is... Yeah. Alright, why not?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How
Take
may
me
I...
to the 41st.
Right. Please hold.
10-4, come in. Firework, over.
Happy to report that I have my badge, Jules.
10-4, sir. Glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then. Over.
And I've successfully located my 9mm Villiers pistol. It's on me now, and I won't lose it again.
10-4, sir. Roger that. And very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report.
Personal
10-4,
details.
sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders to give a negative to request for personal information.
You can't tell me anything
Over.
about me, but I'm me.
10-4. Orders are still orders. Anything else? Over.
Okay.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Let's pick up the radio.
Precinct 57. How many
Lazarus.
will take just
Her voice is
Gottlieb, what you get yourself into this time?
The question is followed by the sound of someone taking a long drag. How'd you know it was me?
I didn't, but now I do. How's the drinking going?
It's going great. I feel like it's really helping me with the case.
Great. Have a medal. I have an autopsy to attend to. An autopsy of one Chester McLean who died of fish poisoning.
Fucking, I'm not dead. It just hurts, okay?
Doc, someone broke my heart.
Look, pal, getting pumped and dumped is not a disease. People live through it all the time. You should be happy for her.
Pumped and dumped.
That's what the guys say, officer. That some chick pumped you and then dumped you, threw you away like an empty juice carton.
Do you know who this person was? Have I told you?
You must have me confused for a close personal friend. I am not. I am a medical professional with a constant idiot emergency on my hands.
one needs tending to right now, he thinks, looking around the room. God, these apes.
Yep, everyone's a fuck up.
You hear someone whine in the background. My eye, Doc, my eye.
All right.
anything else I can help you with, officer?
Let's talk to
Just
Sylvie
a
real quick.
Sylvie, yes. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, great. What else?
Never mind.
You hear the corpse.
Anything else I can help you?
Okay, that's
57,
all.
Over and out.
In the cabin, you see a
Wait,
set
don't I
of
need to talk to
spirits.
someone about the... I thought I needed to tell someone about... Where was it? Working firearm. No, I guess that's not it. Well, no, I guess that's fine. Alright, then I will go and chat with... Fucking, what's his name over here? Hold on, how's my... Yeah, alright. Hold on. Puppety, puppetoo. Yeah, that'll look great. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, boys, let's move it. Okay. Save a Rooney. Talk to the girls about the gloves. Yeah, in fact, I'll do that right now, actually. And I'll come back to this. Oh, god damn it. Emma. Back to the rags. Approach the guy whose squad mate was murdered with the boots. Listen. Based. Stupid. Alright, let's go back to the shacks. Alright, let's hop in and talk to Lil Lily. Your friend had some sick shoes, dude.
Hello, mister.
I heard there was a girl who has armored gloves. Is that you?
Oh.
She looks alarmed.
I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
And where are the gloves now?
I hid them. The twins were gonna take them. They're stupid.
She lifts her stuffed toy up and looks into its one remaining eye as though searching for confirmation.
We are going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
He enunciates the last two words carefully.
Oh.
She doesn't seem to understand, but the lieutenant's tone has conveyed to her the important part.
They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's
Aw.
not very good.
Thank you. Goodbye. Her large, curious eyes remain fixed on you. Oh, precious. Ah, there it is.
Weather has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away. You can see something shining back to you from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network.
Broken.
The little castle?
Lieutenant smiles.
The reigning lord must have come upon some really tough times to let it sleep in such decrepitude.
Reach in the catacombs and pull out the shiny object.
The walls and floors give way to the giant's greed, collapse and present you with a pair of ceramic gauntlets.
Congratulations. That's the gauntlets down then. We're doing good on the armor collection front.
Very nice. All right, let's take a look. What? Wait, where? I can't put them on. Where are they? Ah, ooh, 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 oh, that's so good. Yes. Look at how slick that is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So good. So stylish. So very stylish. This looks great, actually. And I like, this is fairly balanced. I guess my physical instrument could be higher, but I'm not upset about it. I'm not mad about it. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's... Well, my composure went down, but I guess... Huh. Yeah, wow. Looks good. Empathy. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Cannot complain. My stats are solid. Can't wait for all those super important red check fails later. Don't say that. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. I guess I could. Where's the encyclopedia? -1 perception. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. How much of the armor am I missing? I've got gloves and shoes. So I assume I need some kind of chest piece and a helmet, minimum. Alright, let's maybe chat with... Or no. Let's go talk to the big guy. Those gloves look awesome. There are no pants. Okay. Right. Okay. We'll go talk to the big boy. Wait, how's my... Yeah, alright, I'll take it. Pants are technically with the corpse, right? Alright. That's good.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Okay. So Joyce advised that I not ask about the tattoos, or that I do ask about the tattoos. Content warning for showing the photo. Okay. Yeah, content warning for showing the photo. This is apparently dark. Big content warning. Actual for real content warning? Oh boy. The game even says content warning? Oh my god. I'm totally nervous now. Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is the one warned about. What's the one Joyce said not to do? Was it for a purpose? Like, sorry, not for a purpose. Was it because it is so gruesome, or because Joyce said to not show the picture? What was the reason she said not to show the picture? I can't remember. It might incite him. Don't show a photo of his friend's corpse. Okay. So it's okay to ask him one, right? Because it's his friend's body. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, I saved. All right. I think you may be able to help me decipher some tattoos.
Don't think so.
He grunts, barely glancing at it.
Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea.
They were on the body of the man who was hanged behind the cafeteria. There. It was on your colonel. Give him the photo. We're investigating a murder. These tattoos were on the victim's body. Let's forget about it. It was your colonel.
Wordless, he takes the photo and looks at it. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. His face is unmoving. You see dead flesh in colorful rivers of polychrome, melting skin and hair.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
He's clenching his teeth. There is silent pressure behind them.
Can you tell me what the tattoo means?
What it means.
He points to one tiny star in the web of lines, away from the man's heart, almost on his stomach.
I can tell you what this one means. Only one.
He squints at it. It's so small.
You want to hear what happened here?
Yes.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission.
Benital is one of the inhabited islands of the Seminese archipelago near the Pale. Covered in jungle, it was anchor point for the Seminese nationalists in the
Pentaperno, you're making me want to like save scum. You're like really freaking me out, dude. Like come on. Like
He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kept villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
With some strange emotion, this is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
Let's hear it.
Our boy. He's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon...
His voice gets quiet. A long, long way from right to work, his gaze pierces the paper.
At dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding. We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl, she was nice. A little fat, you know, but not too old. She was quite the entertainment for the week she lasted.
Oh, God.
Expired in the hands of Sarge Mason, the kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch.
He nods towards the man on the gates.
God, Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them. Said primitive spirits were watching over him now. Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits my ass.
Something stirs in your stomach. The story must have stirred up some conflicting emotions. The man looks tired for a second. There's a word on the tip of your tongue. Colorless, odorless. It's...
my impression, my thought to... I don't know. Can I ask this one after? Because I want to ask if he was there. Here. What do you think? All right. Evil.
You bet it was.
What is evil?
It's just nature. This guy, he used to say evil is when nature and spirit meet in the wrong place.
Whoa. You were there?
No. I was in the domain, in Jamrock, being a bouncer.
You're not really a scab leader, are you?
Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off.
He shrugs. I want to take...
He's under orders, and orders are orders.
Can I have it back?
Go ahead.
He turns toward the gate.
All right, now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing!
We're just coming back, but it really puts the dispute into question that Wild Pines hired guys like this to solve the problem. For real, yeah.
On the photo in your hands, the dead man's skin is studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, littering his dead skin.
Are you a merc hired by Wild Pines?
Free flow of commerce!
The man yells and wipes his face, sweat dripping down his brow.
Don't talk to him any longer. Just leave, please.
What? Why is Half-Light, like, why is Half-Light being like this? Is there a tribunal being convened by any chance?
Fucking
He breathes out slowly, his giant chest deflating and his mouth slightly open.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
The lieutenant says, his voice a soothing calm. He looks at
There
you.
could be weapons aiming at us right now. Somewhere above, in the buildings. The other merc. Don't push this, he's thinking. This is not the time.
Okay.
The man's breathing steadies, but his eyes are still narrow. Slowly, he's trying to get his right to work.
Sniper, no sniper.
On.
Yeah, who else do you hire for Spec Op works but Spec Op guys? All right. Interesting. All right. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. So Half-Light and Esprit de Corps are screaming at you to get away from the guy. That alone is enough to be scared of him. Yeah. I was wondering if he was going to say something about my gear, but I guess not. All right. What am I doing now? Okay. How have I not leveled up yet? Okay, I have, actually. Let's see. There we go. Okay. If my most authoritarian combative instincts screamed at me that someone is bad news, I would run away. Yeah. Yeah, I'm loving the armor I'm wearing right now because now I have a feeling I'm going to need that later. I mean, I've had that feeling for a while, but... All right. I'm going to... What do I feel like doing today? I guess I could go back to the church. It's my boys. So handsome. Tell Kim about the bullet? Good idea.
Yes? What do you want to know?
Can we go over preliminary info?
You mean like a brief?
No,
There is no reason to wing it. 3 days ago,
Yep.
during that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller? Why hide
There's a strong
themselves?
prejudice.
I
Just to
understand.
be clear, we are police officers.
That's all I need. Oh, you have to examine the bullet in front of him. Okay. Good thinking.
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM
I think I know where this
stamp.
came from.
Okay. And?
The shot probably came from a McGraw rifle.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez or anywhere in Ravachol.
Why not?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking, but the laws prohibiting the use of breech loaders we inherited from the monarchy have been effective, from what I've seen. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Prohibiting peacetime law enforcement to front-loaded rifles is a policy enforced by the Moralist International in all the nations of the Real Belt.
Huh. I think we should have more powerful guns with the law. Makes you consider every shot. I like it.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier. But back to the investigation.
Antiques enthusiast. Could the victim have been mixed up with some foreign guerrilla fighters? Have well-armed Jamrock bangers started crossing over to Martinez? Something mysterious is afoot with this antique bullet type.
Doesn't seem that likely, but we'll check out all possible leads. Next step, finding the gun itself.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to be doing some computer-y stuff, I assume, in here. So... No, 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 no. Let's see, what do I want to do? I guess that's good, right? But I kind of want to... I guess not. Yeah, we'll do that. Just for the hell of it. So sexy. So beautiful. Savoir-faire. Then my shoes. Yeah, that's fine. Fucking whatever. All right. This church is awesome. Is there anything else here?
The mother of...
Okay. All right. Computer.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing fluorescent play and print buttons.
Press print.
Nothing happens.
Let's
The
press play.
speaker...
Good morning.
We may have the right password.
Let's look around. Maybe he knows.
Okay, maybe he does.
The machine's keyboard...
Thanks, Kim. Oh. Could these wires work as contact microphones? I love that fucking jacket. I wish my volition was a little higher. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, okay.
Oh, hey, wait. There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant the mother's love.
Have you by any chance heard the Viet say the password to a radio computer?
Too many times, essay. You need it for something.
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information, especially in the name of public safety.
I'm doing a survey of passwords and passcodes, identifying regional trends. In the interest of public safety, of course. Tell me the password. It's a first-degree murder. I just want to break into a radio computer. Survey.
Don't sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death.
That is true. But what comes after death?
What you think of that? Makes me almost pity La Nilita.
That was incredibly easy.
When I hear it.
No
I think we're done here, essay.
Oh. Figure crawls off in
That
the darkest
was
spot.
an
Wait, he
interesting
left?
conversation.
You left?
However, I'm still not sure whether we'll find our suspect here.
He just leaves? Why he leave? He gives you the password regardless? Cool. Whoop. Cold wind blows in from the broken gallery. Makes your skin crawl. Social engineering is the most effective method of hacking by far. Do not tell your people your passwords. That's right. All right. Let's do this. Oh, well, first. Oh, just kidding. There we go.
The machine's keyboard is the speaker.
All right.
Good morning.
Let's try again.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife death.
Good. I have unlocked the filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament. Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
I'm good, thank y'all.
Goodbye, Fortress accident.
She says as her voice disappears into a whirl of static.
The machine's keyboard is still in. The printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs. It looks a bit like someone's journal.
Read the printout.
The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
Do you think this log is connected to the case?
Our case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local eccentric.
Read the second entry.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity. See? Even one of the spookers themselves says it's unnerving.
Read the third entry.
7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
Why need an antenna?
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
He steps on a wire running on the ground, inspecting it with his boot. Read the fourth entry.
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simo for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers. Artists, yet again. Harassing citizens, stealing badges, occupying public spaces with installations, like the one here. But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked.
Jeez.
I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup, when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
Data loss.
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading.
Pat says this is the writing staff shitting on themselves for being losers after botching tons of work immediately prior to disco. It's pretty insane now in hindsight. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Artist programmers, Lexi, who are these people?
I think these people worked in the radio computer games business. The one we saw in the Doom commercial area. They must be our former co-workers.
Fifth entry.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
6th entry.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
Is she talking about?
Lieutenant looks to his right towards the silence. Read the 7th entry.
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the Swallow is real, and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence, with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
But what could it be?
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No ripples.
8th entry.
March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song over and over again. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good, I don't want anyone distracting me from my work.
She must be describing a cell.
A girl on the ice? Sounds like her, yes.
Read the 9th entry.
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her.
Yep, that's me. I was the one who broke into that radio computer, and the storekeeper must be Plaisance.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with the machine.
No. It was a great idea. You're learning things. This is how you learn things about machines.
10th entry.
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum. Also, some canned air. Your reading is interrupted by the sound of the church door opening.
Oh, shit, I knew this would happen.
A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
Oh, did she not see us?
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
She glares at you as she holds down the off button for several seconds and the machine reboots.
Yes, you are breaking in, but not into her radio computer. You're a master circuit bender.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
I can assure you I'm an expert circuit bender. I'm not breaking into your computer. I'm using it to access Coalition military data links. Looking for a suspect in murder investigation. Thought I might be heading here. We're on a side case representing certain music venue organizers. We're not just breaking in. I'm pursuing a mysterious lead, searching for my lost identity. The circuit bender.
There are no Coalition military data links.
She barely looks up
even
from
if
the
there
keyboard.
was, you couldn't access them over a civilian network.
Okay, you're right. I'm just a drunk cop. I don't know how to do anything interesting with radio computers. Fine, I'm actually using your REM prefix to reach Coalition warship Archer. I'm on a mission of great responsibility.
That's nonsense. You're just a police officer.
She barely looks up from the keyboard. You hear the machine whir back to
Now
life.
please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
What is it?
The woman is still hunched over the keyboard, gently illuminated by the purring machine. I didn't bring anything, did I? Hey, are you the lead programmer of Viral Untethered by any chance? Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you the lead programmer?
Yes.
She thinks to herself.
Or, no, not anymore. That project is dead.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she straightens her back.
I didn't break anything, did I?
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
It doesn't look like a big loss to her. Sorry, but who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages. If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help.
She turns back to the terminal.
Did she say over 16 years of experience? She must have started programming when she was still a teenager.
Have you seen Crabman?
Nope.
But you know he's around.
Yes.
It doesn't sound like you're worried about him.
No. You're right. I'm not.
Her voice trails off as she bends over to tinker with the machine's printer. Have you seen anyone suspicious, say a woman named Ruby?
What? No. No one's suspicious around here.
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis true.
Why are there so many machines in this place?
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
Why do you need an antenna?
I use the AR1 as my RAIM prefix processing unit.
RAIM Prefect. That's your radio computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that antenna, is its processing unit?
Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you?
No, a little.
All right. Well, all radio computers perform operations up on air. So in order to gain more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna.
What's on air?
On the front. The unified front of radio waves. Licensed and controlled by Lintel in the East Insulindic region. It's all around us. That's what on air means.
And the AR1, is it a good antenna?
I guess it is. So far I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is an unstable region with bad coverage, and the operation has been surprisingly stable. But it's not the cheapest one on the market. So I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for civilians. Anyway, you should do some research before you decide to buy anything. Ask around, compare the prices. There are many milieus dedicated to that sort of thing.
She liked telling you this. It calmed her nerves.
What are you doing with your computer?
I'm working.
The machine seems almost alien with its pulsing core. The light casting her face in a strange shadow.
Working on what?
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get to the point. I really need to focus on something.
It's not just rudeness. It really is hard to concentrate on whatever she needs to do. And you're not helping.
Isn't your REM Prefect radio computer made exclusively for government use?
So you do know something about computers.
She looks up almost proud.
You're right. Prefect is used mostly by the government peeps.
And you work for the government?
No, I don't.
So why do you have it?
Because I needed something good for my investigation, and RAIM Civic is widely agreed to be below all standards. So I had to upgrade. Besides, owning a RAIM Prefect isn't such a big deal anymore.
No, actually, it is kind of a big deal. You don't see REAM prefects in every police department, for example.
Get your hand on it.
I know a friend of a friend who used to freelance for the coalition.
She says nonchalantly.
I was actually aiming for the military-grade RAIM Rational series, but couldn't find one. Prefect is mainly based on the same technology as RAIM Civic, so it's kind of a rip-off. But it does have better compatibility with newer antenna models, so I won't complain.
What about the bowls of water over there?
They are connected to my RAIM Prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay?
I won't touch anything. Next question.
Great.
She dwells back into the glowing terminal. What are you doing in an abandoned church?
You really like those questions, don't you?
Hint of amusement in her tired eyes. I need to make sure you're not hiding anyone here. Police officers, my job to ask questions. You're occupying public space. I need to know what you're doing here. There have been complaints. It's my job.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw me out.
She says, ready to stand her ground. What research?
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
What? 2mm hole in the world.
Wait, what? She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what her personal log said. The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Is the hole a hole in the world? What does that mean?
Exactly. What does it mean?
Something
Up
frantic.
to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing. What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
She's suddenly absorbed in the conversation, waiting for your answer.
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
Hold on a moment. Does it mean we're now living in a world that has holes in it?
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. But how do I figure it out?
Can't even understand how we're talking about something that doesn't exist, let alone measure it.
You measure it by its surroundings. by that which does exist.
She replies.
Which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins.
Ah, hydro transducers. So that's what those water basins are. Devices for recording sound through water.
But honestly, it's not progressing
She
very
grows
well.
silent, staring at her circle of basins. It looks like some ancient ritual.
But does it have anything to do with necroplasmic life forms? Ghosts, in everyday parlance.
I wish I could change my clothes. Does that have anything to do with ghosts?
Ghosts? No, I don't think so. I don't believe in ghosts.
What about other supernatural
I don't
entities?
believe in them either.
What not many know is necroplasma exists.
Great. What are we talking? Ghosts?
Nothing to do with
You do know
ghosts.
there's no need to officially document this information, right?
Lieutenant whispers to
She
you.
has already turned back to her keyboard.
Is the hole connected to the data loss in your journal?
Yes, that's what led me here.
She
But I
stares.
suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than
She stares
that.
at the burnished antenna on a nearby table. Do you have any idea where this hole might be located?
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
She looks up, eyes trying to pierce the pitch black heights above, but without much access or success.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark. Most of the tower disappearing into the shade. Strange things may flourish in the dark.
Why there?
There's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe, but it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
And that's where Crabman lives.
I know.
You don't think Crabman is responsible here?
No, I don't.
She sounds mildly annoyed by this line of questioning. Her hands typing hundreds of commands into the machine.
You said research isn't going well. Why not?
Because it's just trial and error, trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a...
She stops mid-sentence.
You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work.
That's all I want to know about the scary 2mm hole in the world for now.
Great. Thanks.
How do you feel about hypnotic dance music?
What? I hate it.
What are you, 40? It's the future of dance music. Same here. It doesn't connect with me. Connect here. Not like disco does. Okay, wow, that was quick. Why do you hate it? What are you, 40? It's the future.
Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping. No
What?
idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
Right, but how do you feel about a club?
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it?
She looks up, shaking her
I've
head.
got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build.
What do they want to
here.
build then?
Take a guess, why don't you?
A youth center. A petting zoo, place for animals. Community space to help the entity? I'm still convinced they want to establish a nightclub for hypnotic dance music. They said it's their dream. A petting zoo, a place for aminals.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you? Thanks.
Good luck. I'm not coming in there.
I wasn't kidding earlier about contacting Coalition warship Archer. Can you help me?
Do I look like someone who has time for side projects at this moment?
She doesn't even look up from her computer.
If you want her help, maybe you should help her first.
The Swallow, you mean? Great.
All right, I'll leave you alone. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna hop out of here for a little bit. And talk to these guys over here. Oh, it's not even 9 a.m. Hell yeah. There's this. I need to lower that.
A pane of eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute.
What is this?
It looks like a makeshift bridge. Could be convenient.
Push it.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Nice. All right. Let's talk to her first real quick. Oh. This is someone's home away from home, just like yours. Let's see real quick.
Hello again.
Associates. Contact Mike
Sure.
again.
Contact
No.
Okay. It's
Music
supposed
place.
to except that. Yeah.
The floorboards are twisting.
Da,
They were
da.
not in a million.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right. I want to look cool in front of these dudes, so I'm gonna stop it fair. Because I don't know if they respond to authority, do they? I don't remember. Half-light. Yeah, fuck it. I guess that's fine. Sweat and laundry detergent, plus a trace of ether.
Huh? I see you're here again.
He rummages through his tools.
Sign, man. Did I mention getting us into the church would help?
This young speed freak seems to know a lot about signs. Could he be the techno tinkerer you're looking for? His look is intensely suspicious.
I saw a sticker on the padlock. Can you tell me anything about it?
A sticker? You mean the yellow one? Can you describe it to me?
You mean this one?
Oh, wow. Right on your cop ledger. You like it?
Yeah, it's cool.
It is cool, but it's also more than that.
What's it supposed to be?
The dead guy smiling.
Okay, and what does that mean? Why is he smiling?
He defeated history. We are living in the age of history, and in the eyes of history, we are always already dead. How can we ever smile then? Because history is a lie, and so are its deaths. The present moment and life are the hardcore. The hardcore expels death. Or maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just really ecstatic about the beats.
I'm thinking we should sell this.
Should be sold, but not by us.
I think we've exhausted the subject.
I guess one could write an entire treatise on the thing. But what for?
What about now? Are the signs all right now?
Nah. Still strongly out of sync. Stage gamma disalignment.
What?
You heard me.
He examines a small metal bolt in his hand. Could you use your sign sense to help me contact a coalition warship?
Don't think so. Big bad frequencies are extremely negative. Thought suppression, dream implantation, memory revision. Pretty out there stuff. Not sure I want to get involved with it.
There is fear there, but also curiosity. He just needs a reason to help you.
Besides, our own signs aren't even synced yet. So how am I supposed to get you synced up with a big bad? It don't make any sense, law lover.
Okay, I'll come back later.
Bit close.
Says the young man with the tape player and the large Boadero boots. Lung-shaped trees sprout on his silver belt buckle. Lung-shaped, huh? Dolores Day.
True, hard, full car.
Is
It's
it?
hard car.
Don't know what to say to that.
Skibber danger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do?
Bit close. True, hard, full, hard car. Hard car to the mega. Here comes the Bit close. True, hard car, internally coherent.
I was wondering if you knew who killed the mercenary hanging behind the whirling rags.
Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yako Kata, the place to be.
You just said that before. Why is this Yeko Kata the place to be? What does that mean?
Yako Kata is a hardcore place.
Christ.
Bit close. True.
And 1, 2, 3.
Internally coherent. Good morning,
I'm beginning to think this doesn't have anything to do with the case.
It's the message, so listen and you will see. No illusion. The spirit is what you feel.
Oh, egghead.
Bit close. True. Hardcore is internally coherent. All car. All right.
Please tell me, what are you doing?
Gotta get the people going.
Why?
I'm the party boy. It's my job.
I think I'm also a party boy.
2 on a track. Watch your back. Watch out for the heart attack.
Damn it. All right, there's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? I see.
Yeah. Request. I want everybody as close to the stage as possible. Be close. True.
Okay. No.
Internally
No.
All right.
He furrows his brow. as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Hardcore!
He lets out an agonized roar over the feeblish, obviously not too hardcore beat below. So hardcore.
Is it though?
Oh, he stops in his tracks, tilting his head to side. It is!
What is it? I mean, really?
He tilts his head to the other side like an owl.
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent. But you haven't gotten there yet, so you don't know what to say.
Don't know what to say.
Under the radar.
Damn
over
it.
the top.
Okay, I'll try it again.
True. Hardcore internal all-core.
He furrows his brow.
Hardcore.
I'm worried it isn't.
The question is, what is the question?
That would have been good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. Now it's just idiotic.
But there was a question?
Fuck me.
Viclo. True. Hardcore.
Nothing.
He furrowed.
Worried it
The
isn't.
question is,
Answer the
what?
question.
But there was no question.
Christ.
Viclo. True. Hardcore. Internal all-core.
He furrows his brow.
So
Is it
hardcore.
though?
I was just thinking a moment ago.
Mind, one spirit.
Okay. This is a puzzle.
Hardcore. Internal all-core.
He furrows.
So hardcore.
Is it, though?
It is.
What is it? I mean, really?
So the question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
He frowns, then starts bobbing his head back and forth once more.
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane, right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
You said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore.
He turns pensive all of a sudden.
Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last months, and will continue pumping for the rest of 51.
Isn't something holding it back from being hyper?
He thinks for a moment, and then his expression clears.
It's like it's only ultra.
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
Yeah, it's only ultra.
It is, isn't it?
He nods in agreement.
I knew it. But how could it become harder core? I know the answer in my heart, but cannot think it in my head. If this is not hyper, how could anything be?
Sounds suspiciously... Try to think if anything could make it harder, core?
What?
He looks at you.
Guys, there's something happening in his head.
Think even harder.
Oh yeah, he's doing it.
But you're not. This is almost certainly a matter that surpasses the limits of reason.
My imagination fails me.
I know, so does mine.
Sounds suspicious like a question. I thought the question was, what is the question?
No, this is the answer.
Just remembered I'm the police.
Uh-huh.
The young man is bursting with anticipation. Nothing. Me being the police, it won't help us. Actually, it's more likely to hinder us.
Oh. Uh-huh.
It won't help us.
Oh.
I need something extra.
Yeah.
Ooh. Are you a thought reader?
No nation, but transnation. No war, but class war.
Does that mean you're a thought reader?
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't. Jermaine here just yells random things. Odds are, sooner or later one of them will come off as fault reading. Yeah! Reversion imperative! Unless you were thinking Reversion imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
I was thinking Revachol imperative.
That's fucked up, man. Lying like that. And a cop, too. Don't be a yeah! Unless you were.
I wasn't thinking that.
Superstar!
That's right. So you're not a thought reader, you're a communist.
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Elysium. She was a communist, though. Yeah! With the rebel yell!
Best not be a communist. Having extreme views on issues is detrimental to understanding all sides. It's good you're not a communist anyway. You should be an ultra-liberal. That'll give me money!
I can be an ultra. If you want that, do you want me to be an ultra? Please don't turn him into an ultra-liberal.
Oh, jeez. Please don't do that. There's enough exploitation in the world.
That path is too hardcore. I need your... Capital needs your help. Don't be an ultra... Wait, what am I saying? Of course be an ultra-liberal. It's too hardcore. The path is too hardcore. He yells. Guess he won't become an ultra-liberal after all. Well, now I kind of want him to.
Jeez. Please don't do that. There's enough exploitation
It
in the
needs
world.
your help. He yells. Guess he's an ultra-liberal now. Wait, I can just...
I can be a...
Please don't... Oh, jeez. Please don't...
be in one. He is an ultra-liberal now. Tell me something else, I get.
Capital rules the nation.
He looks at you with an almost impossibly wide, shining grin, looking to see if you approve. Right on, raw Britter. Almost there. Could use just a bit more consolidation, a tad less regulation.
The market regulates itself.
Still not it.
I'm sorry.
Is he really named Jermaine?
The Accord Hardcore. Jermaine Egghead.
Basically, yes it is.
Why are there lungs on your belt buckle?
Lungs are for love.
L'amour, la compassion, l'autodiscipline.
Love.
He suddenly yells.
In a woman's lungs. Lonely as I am, I'm not afraid. This strange damaged feeling grows on and on. Cause I've never loved someone like you before.
A dopamine surge accompanies the words. It feels like electricity flowing down your scalp, dissipating into your neck. Feels good. Like a spark of life in that moribund sponge you call your body.
All right, physical instrument, huh? Let's see. Come on. Go, physical instrument. I know that scarf would help me, but I can't put it on because of that damn necktie. Oh, wait, no, not that one. No. I don't think I have anything else, do I? Can't recall. Yeah, I don't think I do. Except that. Oh, negative 2. Alright. I guess that'll do.
The large-headed youth.
Good morning, Tycoon. Yeah.
Alright, will you give me some of that physical juice? Give me physical juice, please. Let's go. Give me the juice. I haven't asked for too much juice today, y'all. Please give me the juice! Woo! Ooh, give me the juice! Juice, please. Thank you for juice.
You know it in your lungs where the pressure should vibrate, in your heart that's alone, and in your solar plexus where the hits should land. So does every chordate animal.
Yep, needs more bass.
What?
The young man makes a sudden move like he's about to turn the volume down, but that would be ridiculous. And a melody. A good melody is what makes the song really stick so that you can't get it out of your head anymore. Point to head.
Wow. Okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from?
I don't know. I was thinking you would know.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Nordic music. I'm just the party boy. I get the people going and say it's hardcore.
He feels ashamed. He can't be of more service to the future of dance music.
I'll look into it in an official capacity. It's up to the police to make the beats go harder. I'll see if I can come up with something on my own. A citizen investigation. I don't have time for this. I don't think it would help to do it police-wise. Does this actually matter? In any way? Alright. Up to the police to make the beats go harder. Wait, no, that sounds bad. One is funnier.
The young man falls silent with appreciation. He even tries to contain his smile, as if it could hinder your investigation.
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it, so that Egghead could use it to remix Fan 8's jam. Yeah, maybe that street talker across the pawn shop has got some tapes to sell. That's just an idea.
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain, right next to the canal. A reel of magnetic tape is caught in its branches, like bronze ribbons blowing in the wind.
I've been there.
Oh, I know! I know this! I can tell you where it is!
St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge. The one that takes you to the whirling in rags and the industrial harbour. It's got the lanterns and the...
I knew that! I could have said that!
And the mosaic sidewalk.
But it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now.
Feels cold.
Does it?
Shake it
Anyway, that's all yours to figure out, Copman.
Copman!
I have a tape with me. Maybe you can use it to improve the jam.
Tape! Yeah! Spins the tape until the space escape!
It's the bangin' mega mix. Can I give him that? Is that the right one? Can I, how many tapes can I give them? Or can I give them this one? All right, I think I'll wait.
Capital for F.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Logic, huh?
Goodbye, officer.
Yeah, that is the tape related to the murder. I'll get the one in the tree, yeah. That was logic, right? This game is so funny. Logic. Whoops. Yeah, the hat. Great. I gave her my logic hat. Shit. I don't think I have any logic pants, do I? No. I think I have logic glasses, though. There they are.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
All right. Okay. Can I please have some logic? I need some intelligence, please. I require intelligence. Please, juice. Please, juice for intelligence. I truly need it. Maybe everything isn't quite as you've been told. Take a moment to analyze. Oh, the fallen peepo hat's logic too? Tits. All right.
Bye, officer.
That one's logic. Oh, where is it? Bingo. All right. Thank you.
Hi again. So,
all
how
right.
are things going?
A number of things don't
Thanks,
add up.
guys.
Let's take a look. How about gather around, kids?
Okay, kids, now gather around.
The young speed freak puts down a busted capacitor and looks at you. The one with the large head seems very enthusiastic about whatever you have planned. Their would-be leader is less amused.
Sometime in the past, I'm not sure when and where, but betrayal was involved. I fell sick and became the shadow you see now. But before that, I have reason to believe I was a police officer.
But you still are.
Thank you for your kind words, but everyone in here sees I'm a disgrace in uniform. I was good enough in this job to be awarded the rank of Lieutenant Euphrator. I could have been captain. Imagine that.
What happened?
Egghead looks serious. Disco happened. It smelled so impossibly sweet. Life tore me a new asshole. I did. I happened to myself.
That's a real downer.
He shakes his head. Now, obviously, that might as well have been 1,000 years ago, but there's still some detective left in me.
The young speed freak is silent. He senses something is wrong.
Sona hinted that there's something else going on and that I'm being naive. This isn't the makings of a club. It's a tent full of lab equipment for manufacturing drugs.
I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion, but it's wrong. Look, we even have speakers.
He points at the speaker.
One speaker. They have one speaker.
Where's his friend? Did you lose his friend?
What do you mean, friend?
The other speaker, you only have one.
It's a one-speaker system. It's monodynamic. You wouldn't know the first thing about sound reproduction and anodic music. Other speaker.
You have no headphones. Wouldn't a cell need her headphones to spin tape?
What do you know about spinning tape? Nothing.
I know you pawned them, likely for lab equipment and drug ingredients.
I'm sorry, but there is no lab equipment and no drug ingredients.
That Nosophed is here for its active
He
ingredient.
said it was for his nose. What more do you want?
And the distilled water is a cornerstone of a clean lab.
And of all cellular-based life. What's your point, Lawbringer?
There is no need for me to pile on any more, is there?
No shit.
He sounds tired. Sona hinted there's something else going on, that I'm being naive.
Hey man, who knows what she's on about?
He scoffs.
I get it. She doesn't want us in the church. She's got something against us. Who doesn't like to dance?
In short,
She
you tried
doesn't
to
like
use a
to
police
dance.
detective to set up a drug lab.
That's... Come on, that's...
Punishable by summary execution. Wait, what's summary execution? I'm confused. Please explain. Pop-pop? Oh, actual execution? Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Against the law?
I meant to say, not true.
So what are you going to do with you?
What do you mean, do?
There's resignation in his voice. He's almost ready to drop the act. It wouldn't take a lot of pushing. The optimal way to go about this would be indifference. It begins by you telling him you don't care about any of this.
I am not going to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not pulling out my gun. I'm not pulling out my gun. No. We do this lawman style. You tell me everything, then I pass it. What's really going on? We'll look from there. I can be lenient. I don't really care. I just want to crack the case. Do what you want, and I'll do what I want. Summary execution is when it's so illegal you just shoot him on the spot. It wouldn't take a lot of pushing. Optimal way is indifference. It begins by you telling him you don't care about any of this. I can't save. That's a problem. See? No. I don't care. I just want to crack this case. Do what you want, and I'll do what I want. Right here. Because suggestion is saying just to be indifferent, right? I don't know what to do. Well, I mean, Kim isn't here. Yeah, suggestion and empathy disagree. All right. No, I don't want to kill them. Shut up about the juice. Come on, I'm not gonna juice you. Fine. All right, juice me. Juice me, Motorix, go. Give me the juice. Two is hardcore after all. You dicks. All right. Time for heavy leverage. Pull out gun. Summary execution.
You grab hold of the grip and pull hard, but it won't budge. The gun is caught on a seam inside your jacket.
Don't do this to me, baby. It's my time to be cool. Fucking dicks. The music is making me so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, you dicks. You dicks.
Pull harder.
No.
It's stuck in there good.
Oh my god.
Whoa, whoa, hold on. There's no need for this.
A bead of sweat runs down the side of Andre's head. Well, I guess it worked.
Yo, man, be real careful and sensible about what you're about to do.
Keep those hands where they are, Noid.
Noid, no need to escalate things. It's okay. Let's all calm down.
If they try something, just knock the heat out. The lieutenant stands behind a white table, cleaning his gun. It would truly come in handy in a tense situation like this one.
Remember, I still punch you in the face. I'm plenty calm. I think it's about time you told me everything.
This is so fucked up. It's okay, Egg. It's all okay.
He's still shaking from the tension.
It was just impossible. Look at us. How are we going to pull a club out of our arse?
I did it.
We need starter capital, that's all. We were totally going to turn the church into the wickedest club
God damn
for
it.
Nordic music in, like, ever. In the fucking world, man! Just like, before we do, we need to earn a bit of dough. Do some real work. Get things going, you know?
Wait, why are you calling me a psychopath? You were secretly praying. You were secretly sitting there rubbing your hands together like, ooh boy. And you all were like, just, yeah, do it, Paige. Now you're like, can you believe she did that? You fuckers.
Get our fucking foot in the door. Sell some fucking speed, okay? Produce and sell speed.
And the crab man and the programmer lady moved in while you were gathering your shit.
Exactly. It was going fine. A month ago, the place was empty. Then suddenly, it's all spooked up.
They're not really spooky, are they?
No, man. They're spooky, all right. It's just that they would also probably call the police if we started cooking speed in there.
Excuse me, I am not Baron. Thank you. No. I am the one who knocks. I am the one who makes that judgment call, ladies.
But the sign was way off, too. I couldn't feel the love at all. So, what now?
This is it. Judgment time.
I do want the money. I do want the money. Pack up and report to Precinct 41. Get lost. I don't want to see you again. Let's do this clean. No speed lab, just a club for hypnotic music. It wouldn't work without the lab. Do what you have to keep the club alive. But I want money. What do you guys think? Fine, let's do this clean. No speed lab, just... Well, but can I... What about money, though? Could I do this and then this? What about that? Is that acceptable? Money and then do the thing? Can I do that, maybe? Pat, backseat your wife. Can I get money and then have them do the thing? I want the money. I want bribe. No sack beating. You won't even get money? Why not? Why wouldn't I receive the dollars? This is bullshit. There isn't even a drug lab yet. Yeah, no, that's bullshit. Noid had like $25 on him that he just handed to me because he hit my eye a little bit. They have money. There's money here. He has a silver belt buckle with lungs on it. You know what I'm saying? Fine, let's do this clean. No speed lab, just a club for hypnotic music. Proceed with club. Yeah! The young man's smile widens to inhuman proportions. His teeth beam in the floodlight.
I knew it.
The would-be leader drops his spiked head between his knees.
It's impossible now. No, Andre, it's harder now. This hard cop has come to show us how much the fish is, and the fish is always so much more. We all know there was never going to be a club for Nordic music with the Speed Lab. Now it has a fighting chance.
Was that about a fish?
There needs to be a club for Nordic music in there. Needs to. Everyone hates each other. Everybody hates it here. It's all just drugs and we're slaves and I can't. We are running out of time. We need a win, Andre.
He looks at you.
I promise this will be a win. We won't cook speed in there. We'll do it clean. We'll do it true. We'll do it sober and real and beautiful. This will be a victory for the light.
Oh.
This will be nothing.
Oh.
You can hear the ice crack underneath you. Outside, the last century waterfront development is crumbling in the wind. A grape-shot row of falling houses. And so is Rue de Saint-Jérôme and all the houses on Main Row. The old cinema is sinking underneath Villa La
Does
Bosse.
anybody feel that?
What?
Nothing. Let's call this incident crime prevention, but I have my eye on you.
Okay. We'll try to do it without the drugs.
He raises his head from between his knees.
We'll do a straight club up in there, spinning the maddest reels, and nothing but. I swear to God. Okay, Egg?
From here on, it'll be straight all the way.
By the church, I checked it out.
And? What happened?
Talked to the crab man.
Oh, man. Who is he? What did you think?
Seemed okay, very spiritual. Gave me his odd lecture on alcoholism for rambling about mother's love. You're right, true narcomaniac. And the way he climbs, terrifying. It's very spiritual.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing
He
in the
climbs
church?
like a freak. Just preaching and praying from the looks of it.
No matter. Is he gonna be a problem? Yeah. Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
Of course he's a problem. There's a crab man. He keeps himself physically active and thinks spiritual thoughts and doesn't drink. Who am I to evict such a person? As far as I can tell, he's not going to leave. He'll climb around up there, and guys, you'll never catch him. Actually, he told me he wouldn't mind the nightclub at all.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
I don't think he gives a damn about you or anyone else.
I guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it. Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light. Yeah!
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
I was using the mainframe when Sona, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident, appeared.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
She did not like the idea. I'm just gonna be real with you.
That's my favourite thing in the world.
He drops a hammer.
She doesn't like it at all.
A shame.
He sighs.
What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future of dance and unity?
Unity! Dance!
She made it clear that she won't leave until her own project is finished.
And you can't just evict her?
I could go for another try, bring down the hammer of the law. No, I won't evict her. We have to come up with a different solution.
Look at you, Honor Man.
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music.
The lines in the dark exist, coexist. At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like Nordic dance music?
She gets down. I mean, who doesn't? Just listen to that crazy pulse.
Wonderful! If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
I refuse to throw her out, but I can try to convince her.
Excellent! Good luck, my friend.
That's it for now.
Goodbye, officer.
Make Phoenix jam harder core. Okay. All right, let me take a pee real quick, and I will be right back. Give me 2-3 minutes. Wa test 1 2. Wa test 1 2. Hello, can you hear me? Wa test 1 2. Hey guys, I think I am going to call it for the night because number one, I still have a million chores to do. Number two, Pat and I are going to be doing a React stream tonight. Pat has a stream at 4. Oh my god, you have McDonald's? I'm so jealous. So Pat has a stream at 4, but then around 6:30ish, we are going to do a React stream, and it's going to be super fun, and I will be there, and Pat will be there, and it'll be awesome, and that'll be on Pat's channel. So I want to get all that prepared and ready, and have a little rest and a little din-dins before that begins. So yeah, I'll remember to turn the game off this time. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad I got a lot done. I love you. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much. Again, tonight at around 6:30 p.m., Pat is going to do a React after his sponsored stream tonight, which you should check out regardless. But then I will be on the stream around 6:30, and we will do like some bullshit and hang out. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna belch into the mic. Sorry. So yeah, definitely come hang out with us around then. Pat stares at on Twitch. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I think it went. Let's see what's on my schedule real quick. Let's check my schedule, shall we? My schedule says I will be streaming at noon tomorrow. I haven't decided what yet. I haven't decided. It might be disco. Probably not, though. I think I might do just chat and hang out. I don't know. We will see. All right. But yeah, please come hang out with us tonight. Because it's not just reacting to trash. It's going to be specifically cringe. Is the actual thing. So, or that's the theme of the night, I suppose. All right. Have a wonderful day, few hours, and I expect to see you tonight. Not more we sing. Ha ha, I get it. Ha ha. No, not more we sing tonight. Pat won't let me. But yeah, so we will see you tonight again at around. Is that you, Pat? Hey, I'm telling them about our stream.
Yeah.
Will you tell them about what's going on with your stream?
I'm gonna do a sponsored stream of a MMO from 2003 called Mabinogi, and then we're gonna react to a bunch of bullshit.
Pat, you're so far from the mic, you're not picking up.
No, they can hear.
Okay. So
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah. So did you hear him? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mabinogi?
Yeah.
All right, so Pat will be playing that for about, 2 hours and a half?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, around 6:30, we will switch to the React. So I will see you guys then. Have a good few hours, and we will see you, and we'll hang out. All right. Later, alligators. Papyrus, do you want anything?
He is good, and he is sweet, and he has nice feet. Beep, beep.
He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he is nice feet. Beep beep. He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he is nice feet. Beep beep. There's a cat who's on the rise. I think his name you know. But if you are not privy to, it's spelled ELMO. He's not the most together guy, but he's our little man. Pat and Paige will love him 'cause he does the best he can. He is good.